Do you think that they're going to cuss out old Solo because he wore a red jacket? Well, he looked like a maitre d' at the fucking Hassenauer's restaurant, but the Bloodline was in a locker room. Solo was wearing a red jacket. Tama Tonga was making noises, and Solo tells Paul Heyman that he's talking to Roman all the time, baby, all the time. And then LA Knight comes, he's in the back, and he's talking about tonight against Tommy Tonga. His promos, again, fantastic. But now he's starting to get to stepping stone level here at this point because, and Carmelo Hayes comes in to give, in his words, give LA Knight the opportunity to welcome him. And LA Knight blows Hayes out of the water with his promo, as most everybody else is blowing Hayes out of the water with their work. So I'm not sure how this third round draft pick is going to work out, but they do the King of the Ring match with LA Knight against Tommy Tonga. And yes, Tonga has to win for the sake of the story that they're telling and the place that they put him in it. But at the same time, LA Knight's really over with the people. And he's losing. I fear Tama Tonga is too new, and he's not outstanding enough at first sight to get the push this quick, where you don't see with Solo and the various Tongas, Tama, and Loa. I see three really major league henchmen, but I don't see a leader. I don't see. We got Mo, Larry, and Curly. We don't have Ted Healy for all you pre-1933 Stooge fans out there.
He's at the bar.
Well, but still, he was still there.
Spending the Stooges' money.
It hadn't been long enough. Solo is gotten over because he was in the rub with all these major stars, right? But still, does he have enough rub on him? And here comes Tama Tonga, and he's here for a month. And whether he's, beating people or not, he's in great shape. His work is fine. He's not visually impressive in any fashion. Oh, wow, my God, a big major star. Shit, second coming of Vader, whatever the fuck. And then you've got another Tonga, but Roman's gone. And Paul's role in this is being minimalized, and he's got to step back so that they can get over. But in the meantime, LA Knight just got beat real easily with a distraction and a kind of a average looking finishing move by this guy that's only been on TV for a month. Was it
I thought it was okay as a match. I think two things at the same time. One is LA Knight's being screwed over by the booking right now because he's super over with the fans, and that's not going to last forever if the booking doesn't do something different.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I've got no problem with Tama Tonga and giving him a push. They're in front of sold-out crowds, and they're accepting of all this right now. They're accepting of Solo in this role, knowing that there will be something that happens from Roman Reigns. Heyman's still involved, so that gives you that credibility. Now introduced as Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, by the way. And I like Tama Tonga's little noises, too. It's a little thing like that that'll get his character over with those fans. So I've got no problem with this, knowing that this isn't the end. It's not like Roman's never coming back, and the Bloodline's just going to be this going forward. This is part of another story, and Heyman being there with Solo, I think, is making it work, too.
Well, and I agree. Again, I'm not saying they shouldn't push these people. I'm saying that they may be new to have this whole group suddenly, look completely different. We'll see how that plays out. But in the meantime, yes, I also agree. Could LA Knight, if he had to be in this, could he not have been made to look stupid in the finish where he basically nails one of them and throws Tommy back in and has a face-off with Solo and rolls back in the ring, and Tommy just jumps up and grabs him and jerks him down face first, 1, 2, 3. You see more impressive things happen on a regular basis. And the babyface doesn't have to just walk right fucking into him. But that was just me. I'll keep my opinions to myself from now on.
No, share your opinions. I don't have to.
Well, my opinion is your opinion sucks.
Hey, your opinion wasn't that great either.
Well, I'll tell you my opinion was a lot better than your opinion.
That's not what they've been saying.
Don't get all dramatic with me.
I'm reading the instant feedback. Cornette's off base. Brian's right.
Who's listening to this?
Give Brian more money. Brian's awesome. This is look at what's coming in. Brian is so sexy. Give him more. Let him talk. This is all coming in right now.
Where is this coming in from? I don't see anything.
Who are you to deny the people?
Who are these people?